What's up, everybody? It's your boy MP, and I'm here with Coach Ray. So, Coach, me and Xander was talking, and we noticed that you were a little more hyped than normal before that last Cup game. What's going on there?
We'll get straight to it, huh?
Yes, sir.
Well, you know I'm from Vegas, right?
That's on me. I forgot.
What high school did you go to?
Jackson High, class of 2008. Go Rams.
Well, thoughts on the finals taking place in your hometown?
It's cool, man. I mean, people in town are really excited. Lots of serious basketball fans in Las Vegas. We have a great hoops tradition. Obviously, there's UNLV, Summer League, but this is next level.
That's nice. But what about you? Any extra motivation to get to the knockout stages, so you can get back home to your family?
It would be nice. Saves me a trip to see my family. I mean, of course, there are folks you would love to see and have them see you succeed at your job, but it's all about the team.
What? Coach, why are you capping? Come on, you know you want this for you.
Don't put words in my mouth, man. Obviously, it's great to play in front of your friends and family. The Cup is more important for us to get playoff-style reps. That's all I'm thinking about.
Hey, you heard it here first. We appreciate you coming on, Coach.
You're welcome.
Hey, MP out.
Hello and thanks for joining us. The NBA Cup is underway. This is game 2, and things will only get more intense from this point forward. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the 4th member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. And a chance to see the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands.
Here we go.
You look at the Clippers, they're a rising team climbing to 5th on the board.
You know, right now for Utah, they're the best team in the league. No surprise at all. I mean, they have the talent. They will be a factor in the title race.
I gotta say, the NBA Cup and its additional layer of excitement here early in the NBA season has really ramped up the stakes. I mean, this season, we even have MP laying down the decree. He's gonna take his team all the way to the NBA Cup Finals and secure the title.
Each and every Cup game this season is going to be even more exciting, I think, than last year. Just look at the TV ratings on Cup games, and that tells the story. Fans love the added intrigue, and heck, throw in MP's stellar talent and his self-proclaimed quest for the Cup, and everyone is tuning in.
The starters for Utah. Walker Kessler out there with Duran. Then it's Isaiah Joe. Then it's MP. And it's Bailey in at the 3. You look at Memphis. Though this is only game 2 of the Cup, desperation has to be setting in.
I would say this is a crucial game for them. If they lose and fall to 0-2, they're essentially eliminated from advancing to the knockout stage.
And seeing how things are shaking out for Utah as well. They wanted to start off strong in this tournament, and they did just that.
Yeah, when you talk to these guys, winning game 1 of the NBA Cup has given them a lot of confidence. Now let's see if they can keep it rolling on the road.
That shot's good by Parker.
MP smart enough to know he doesn't have to get to the rim to be effective.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Kicks it out to Jackson. Good, and the setup by Morant.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Parker. 5 points in the game. Parker the screen. Joe, the pass to Parker. Just 5 on the clock. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call. We're at about the midway point of the group stage. A peek at where things stand in the NBA Cup.
Yeah, while there's still some time to make up ground, you have to make your move quick. There just aren't many group games left.
Lauri Markkanen's checked in for Utah. Here's Morant. Coming off 41 points last game out. Morant drawing the double team. Pass to Jackson. There's the 3. And another 3 for Memphis.
And you know, his team wants Jackson Jr. to keep taking these threes, knowing it'll help open up this offense even more.
Here's MP. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Well, this is what you call hitting the ground running. 4 shots taken, 4 shots made.
Jackson with a screen on Parker. Here's Morant. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
What a great start. They've only missed 1 thus far.
Just an electrifying style on the court for Ja Morant. And Grant, he's not shy when it comes to confrontation.
Oh, yeah. No, he's not ducking any smoke. But part of his maturation is choosing his battles, including trying to preserve his body from those fearless forays to the rim.
Yeah, sometimes your teammate gets you open with a screen, MP able to capitalize.
Caldwell Pope, the pass to Morant, back to Caldwell Pope. Now here's Wells. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Here's Morant. Rebound, Utah. This is the first they're seeing of Memphis.
Last year, as expected, they had very little trouble against these guys.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Jackson down low. Markkanen's there. The rebound by Markkanen.
Boy, he won't miss many of those, but it certainly happens and did there.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Rockets really lit up the floor. He ended up with 37 points, and he was dealing assists all around. A reminder of the amazing things that he's capable of on any given night. It'll be hard to match that tonight, but he'll try. Guys?
Okay, good stuff there, Allie. And the only question now, how does he follow up that performance?
Yeah, each night comes with different challenges, and I'm sure their opponent has seen the film.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
Here's Parker, and it's blocked by Edey. Outside Wells. To the middle. Here's Morant. Deflected.
Listen, things aren't going his way right now, but listen, you just keep going. Keep working at it.
Offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Grizzlies trail by 5. And the dunk by Edey.
Oh, it's exactly how you lead someone with the pass. Beautifully done.
And so Will Hardy calls the timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. So Memphis going with an almost entire new group here. Williams is checked in for Edey. Aldama comes in for Jaren Jackson Jr. Jackson, he's checked in for Wells. And Jerome subbed in for Caldwell Pope. Then for Utah, Filipowski, he's checked in for Duran. Sensabaugh comes in for Bailey. And it's George in for Joe. And it's Morant with the ball for Memphis. It's hauled in by Sensabaugh.
Boy, this guy has completely lost his focus. Nothing working.
And the bucket is good.
But you can see the team is just continuing to call his number. Until the defense figures it out, it ain't going to change.
Jerome feeling it out a bit. Can't cash it in from close range. Utah leading by 5. MP outside. To the paint. Got a piece of it. Here's George. And the layup is good off the glass.
Just a gutsy play by George inside, finding the close range look.
Morant against Parker. Jackson the screen. Down low. Outside for Morant. And again, it's Memphis missing.
This guy is completely out of rhythm this quarter. He just can't get going.
MP no good.
Taking what the defense gives you, exactly the shot you want, just doesn't go in.
Williams a screen on Markkanen. And then Morant with the dunk.
Oh, the vertical of Morant is simply incredible. I mean, he's fantastic at using it to his advantage on the inside.
Count the basket. MP's got 16 points.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Morant looking around. Morant missing again.
He's trying to flip the script here, but guys, he cannot find any level of consistency.
Pass to Sensabaugh from the arc. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Parker's got 3 assists now in this one.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And so it's Utah, finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what stands out to you from Utah in this one?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
They've got Ty Jerome, Santi Aldama out there with Jackson. Then there's Morant, and it's Jackson in at the small forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
Boy, strong denial by Kessler at the rim, the 7-footer having none of it.
And MP gets it to go on the assist by Bailey. He's got 18. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Jazz.
Well, so far they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor, a lot of the damage coming in transition.
And here's Bailey for 3. Sends it home from 3-point land. Bailey's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Jerome with the ball, still without a bucket. Inside. Fantastic finish inside by Morant.
Because of his ability to elevate and make adjustments in air, Morant has no trouble scoring inside.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Jerome against MP. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Grizzlies trail by 11. Fast break Utah for the finish. MP goes straight to the rim.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
Picked by Aldama to the inside. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got 6 assists in the game.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Kessler, a screen on Morant. Parker passes to Kessler. Morant with it, and Kessler picks him up defensively. Jackson, and a nice finish on the layup. Jackson's got his second basket of the night.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And so Will Hardy calls the timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. All right, some time here to take a look at the 2K leaderboard. Here were the league's top shooting squads from last year. Utah, number 1.
Tremendous efficiency.
That'll do it for the first half of play. Utah ahead, up by 12. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Welcome. First up on the agenda. Look, I know this is going off topic, but during the first half, we were doing some dribbling drills. So Kenny, as the point guard here, now looking at where we stand after 2 quarters, it has been a difficult game for the Memphis Grizzlies.
They've been a step slow to close out on shooters all night, and that's why they've given up so many threes.
And that'll do it for us.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
I don't know that you necessarily think of him as someone who's going to create for others, but boy, all night he's been willing to make the extra pass.
Kicking off the second half. Here's Will Hardy's 5. Bailey out there with Duran. Then it's MP. Then it's Walker Kessler. And it's Joe in a shooting guard. Morant against MP. Now here's Morant. He's guarded closely.
And tearing them to shreds tonight. You know, when a player as versatile as Morant starts going off, look out.
And keeping us updated from the sidelines, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. In an era of title or bust thinking, it's noteworthy that the grit and grind Grizzlies of the 2010s are properly celebrated. While they never made it past the Western Conference Finals, their physical style, built around Zach Randolph, Marc Gasol, Tony Allen, and Mike Conley, built a lasting legacy in Memphis. Back to you, Brian.
Thank you, Allie. Morant, the pass to Jackson. Shoots over Duran. Again, the Grizzlies. Good for 2 more.
Flashing the in-between game. Nice. I mean, Jackson is more than capable of draining this when given the chance.
Parker passes to Duran. And the dunk by Duran.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. MP against Morant. And it's MP with a rebound.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Yeah, when it comes to taking an offense out of its rhythm, what are some of the primary methods, Grant?
Well, BA, you have to disrupt their flow. That can come from steals, deflections, block shots, even change shots. Anything that makes them feel uncomfortable.
Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
Outside Morant. Six to shoot. Morant with the slam!
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
An impressive display. How about that look on the AT&T connected cam? Parker, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Morant missing again.
After hitting a couple of threes in the first half, he hasn't had much going from distance.
That shot's good by Parker.
MP showing he's willing to engage the contact in the painted area, overcome the challenges, young sir.
There's a screen. From deep, Morant. And it's Morant again missing. Utah leading by 15. MP outside, pass to Joe. Back to Parker. Inside. And there's Bailey. That one's good. On the assist by MP. Parker's got his 5th assist in this one. And so Morant will bring it up for Memphis. The Lakers will be traveling in to face them after this one. That'll be their 2nd of a 5-game stretch at home. Now Edey. Jackson outside. Over to the wing. Here's Morant. And it's Morant again missing. For Utah, they've gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the 3rd quarter. MP, that one's good.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Outside Morant. Here's Jackson. And again, it's Memphis missing.
Solid defense there. You are just trying to make an interior shot a difficult shot, and that's what happened.
Here's Parker. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Zach Edey.
One of those guys who came into the league with great expectations. MP has met those and then some.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Aldama's checked in for Wells, and Jerome subbed in for Caldwell Pope. Then for Utah, Lauri Markkanen's checked in for Duran. Sensabaugh comes in for Bailey, and it's George in for Joe. Here's MP.
Wow. MP, what a fancy finish.
And so Tuomas Isalo calls a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Jackson, he's checked in for Edey. And a switch here also for Utah. Filipowski, he's checked in for Kessler. Here's Morant. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Morant's got 6 in the quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again. Nothing more important than protecting the rim, folks, and that's exactly what they get.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Jackson's got 10 points.
Dynamic. I mean, every night Morant makes incredible plays, and that extends as well to his passing.
Here's Parker. Ooh, hits the difficult fadeaway jumper. And the Jazz lead by 20.
Another reason why they're up, just taking what the defense giving him here.
Aldama outside. Here's Morant. The rebound by Filipowski. Filipowski's got rebound number 5 here tonight. George, a screen on Morant. Back to George. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. George has got his 2nd basket on the night.
Well, rise and fire. Keontae George in the catch and shoot.
Jerome passes to Jackson. The 3-ball. It's rebounded by George.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
That shot's good by Parker.
Even though they have the lead, this guy keeping his foot on the gas pedal, I love it.
Memphis has gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the 3rd quarter. Back to Morant. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. 25 points for Ja Morant.
Well, these are the plays he's looking to make every single trip up the floor. Very offensive-minded guy.
And here's what the Utah Jazz schedule looks like. On Friday, they'll be matching up with Brandon Ingram and the Toronto Raptors. Then on Saturday, they'll be matching up against Karl Anthony Towns and the New York Knicks.
And looking at the Pacers matchup, things starting to solidify as that game is going to be number 10 on the year for them. Teams will be getting sharper every time out.
Williams is checked in for Jaren Jackson Jr. Jackson gets the bucket.
This guy's been great, no doubt about it, but it hasn't been enough to get them where they want to be.
George, right side. Back to Parker. Pass to George. Shot clock at 6. Markkanen for 3. Fires in the triple. Markkanen's got 10 points in the game.
Little competitive spirit from Lauri Markkanen right there. Counters with his own 3.
Jerome passes to Jackson. There's 39 seconds left in the 3rd quarter here. Here's George. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Parker's got his 7th assist here tonight. Pass to Jackson. To the middle. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Yeah, in football they talk about passing to the spot and letting your teammate go get it. That's exactly what happened.
Here's Sensabaugh. Lets the 3 fly. Ja Morant grabs a miss. To the paint. And the dunk by Jackson.
Just love the unselfishness there. Keep the ball moving. Good things happen.
MP getting it done for Utah. An insane quarter. No one could stop it. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Ja Morant, Jackson out there with Santi Aldama. Then it's Ty Jerome, and it's Jackson in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. George, a screen on Morant. George outside. The 3 sinks the tray.
And there's a nice rhythm to his 3-point shot. You know, George has a confident stroke.
Pass to Jackson. Morant against Parker. Left side, Morant. Jerome outside. Shoots over George. Jerome, no good. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Here's Morant. And Grant, many of the newer rules have helped unlock offenses. Any need to help out the defense?
You know, I think the rules are fine, B.A. It's just about allowing defenders to do their job and limiting the cheap foul calls so they can stay on the floor.
George passes to MP. George sets a screen. Pass to Bailey. 6 on the shot clock. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. The offensive rebound. Utah moving the ball around. George, a screen on Morant. Now George. And the 3 off target.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Jerome passes to Jackson. Picked by Aldama. Back to Jerome. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Jackson for 3. Ooh, a misfire there. He's made 5. He's missed 5. Duren in the post. By Aldama. And the dunk by Duren.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
Here's Jerome. That one drops for him.
I'm surprised he doesn't have more shot attempts. He's been accurate. You'd think he'd want to take control now with them behind.
Pass to George. Tipped. Jackson outside. Now Jerome. Morant, the pass to Jackson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Well, one thing fans always have opinions about is NBA officiating.
Listen, I'm going to let the fans go crazy. What I recognize is officiating is one of the toughest jobs in the world. This game moves so quickly. They are making decisions in real time at sometimes very difficult angles. I am here to support the officials all the way.
Up the floor. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
And it's incredible how taking good risk on defense often leads to good looks at the other end.
That is quick defense to offense. These guys, such terrific athletes. You can't let your guard down.
Oh, stolen by Morant. Pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
And there's not a ton of time left, but they're still in the game.
Jazz leading by 18. On the wing, MP, hounded by Morant. Here's MP, who drains the 19-footer. Parker's got 41.
Getting it done from the in-between area, MP just taking what the defense gives him.
Jerome passes to Sissoko. And here's Jackson. There's the block. Now Parker. Pass to Joe. Three-pointer. Williams grabs the board.
Well, despite the miss, obviously the shot this offense looking to generate is exactly that.
Outside Morant. Ooh, the sweet floater.
They're improving, but still find themselves behind.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
2 points. That one goes.
He has done the heavy lifting for them offensively, now looking to close this thing out.
And timeout is called by Tuomas Hisalo, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Some changes for Memphis. Edie's checked in for Williams. Wells comes in for Sissoko. And Caldwell Pope is subbed in for Jerome. And a switch here also for Utah. Markkanen's checked in. Morant finds Jackson. All right, Grant, as someone who played for and managed the U.S. men's national team, give us your all-time starting five.
And, you know, I think I'll go with two of the program's all-time leading scorers, Kevin Durant and Carmelo Anthony. And finally, you have to have Kobe Bryant because of just how he reset the culture in 2008.
And the call will be against Jaren Jackson. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
1:56 left in the fourth quarter here. Turin. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Listen, this guy's doing his part. It's what we know he's about, but they have got to get some productivity from some other guys on this roster.
Here's Turin. And the dunk by Turin.
When you can get off the floor like that, that wipes away any height advantage.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Off target from outside. And so MP will bring it up for Utah. 19-point game.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Jazz.
And they were on fire tonight. Fantastic offensive performance, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., they really shot the ball well. I mean, their coach has to be beyond thrilled with how well they played.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
So highly effective on the offensive end. At times, this guy just scoring at will.
Utah's gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Now Turin. Oh, the slam off a fantastic lead pass. What a play.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Here's Jackson. Book it! It goes! And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Utah. It's a 16-point game. Yes, sir! It's good!
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Here's Jackson. So we see the Jazz taking the W here. And with tonight's win, they're now 2-0 in the NBA Cup.
Yeah, just a fantastic...
I'm here with MP after his team comes out on top in the second of 4 NBA Cup group stage games. MP, talk about the atmosphere tonight.
It was crazy. I mean, the fans were so hyped. You go out there and it's obvious it's not just another game. You know, the courts, the jerseys. You want to put on a show for everyone, and that's what we did.
Super fun to watch. Thanks so much, MP.
Thank you.